When Jesus died, it was enough. But if he had died and he remained dead, by now we can't stand in control. We can't stand in front of the devil to make noise. Now, when he died, he cleared the issue of sin, and now he resurrected after 3 days. And the Bible says that he was delivered for our sin, our offenses, and he was resurrected for our justification. Now, if I were you, I should ask, what is justification? I can understand that he was delivered for our sin, but what of the justification? The resurrection of Jesus made justification possible. Justification is just the way it sounds, just as if justified, just as if I did not. Justification means you are not guilty. Justification means even though you are the one that did it, but now somebody has paid, and that means the record has been erased. It does not exist again that you did something wrong. That's the meaning of justification. Glory to God. That means in the eyes of justice, you are innocent. You are not a sinner. Why? The blood of the risen Christ, the blood of the begotten Son of God was spilled so that the sin of mankind will be paid for. Why? Because the Bible says every soul that sinneth shall. Jesus have died. All have not sinned again. Amen. Somebody have paid for the sin. Yes, all sinned before the death of Jesus. Now he has died. Everybody is now cleared from sin. Am I talking to somebody? Now when he resurrected, you that believe in what he did, he said you are not guilty. But the one that said I don't give a damn of what you did, that one is still guilty. Because he did it for me, so I have to confirm what he did. If somebody goes into a covenant on your behalf, whatever he got for that covenant is binding on you, whether you were there or not, whether you were born or unborn. That's why some of you are born. You entered into idolatry. You didn't choose to be born maybe by a father who is maybe a native doctor. Do you understand what I'm saying? But you just saw yourself there. So there was no choice. You didn't choose it, but you find yourself there. You find yourself there. And as long as you are born into this world, the sin of the world is on you. Now, but the day you say, I believe Jesus Christ, that day, justification begins to speak for you. Yeah. Am I talking to somebody? Yes. So these people that were born of God, they are special. They are not ordinary. They are a peculiar people. Why are they peculiar? Because the way they think is different. The way they act is different. Now, they don't think about the world. It's not as though they are not in the world. Most of them are businessmen. Most of them are loaded with finances. But the point is this: they don't think the way the world thinks. They think above the world. Am I talking to somebody here? That's why in Matthew 6:33 he said, seek ye first the kingdom of God. Because this is our heritage. Seek ye first what? The kingdom of God and its righteousness, and every other thing shall be added unto you. So for us that are born again, for us that are in Christ, we don't seek after cars, we don't seek after houses, we don't seek after qualifications or things like that. We don't seek after fame. These things come to us when we begin to seek the main thing. And the main thing is what? The kingdom. When Jesus came to this earth, he didn't start preaching about himself. What he preached was the kingdom. He said, behold, the kingdom of God is at hand. What does that mean? The kingdom of God has come. Glory to God. The kingdom of God has what? Has come. Because Jesus was the Prince of Peace. He was the Prince of Heaven. So he was the carrier of the kingdom. The Bible says he came to earth with the kingdom agenda. The kingdom agenda. To do it as it is done in heaven. So he is the ambassador from heaven, trying to bring to us what happens in heaven, that it should happen here. So at any point in time, that's what he preaches. He's not preaching about anything but about the kingdom. John the Baptist ushered him in by preaching the same kingdom, and then when he now came, he continued preaching the kingdom of God. The kingdom of God. What is the kingdom? There is no domain without the king. So it is the king and the domain. Am I talking to somebody? The domain is the place of authority of a king, the territory. Then the king is the person in charge. So that's why it is called kingdom. That territory is not a physical territory, it's a spiritual territory. That's why you cannot see the kingdom. He said the kingdom of God is not there or here. The kingdom of God is in your heart. He said when they tell you it is there, it is there. He said don't rush. It is in your heart. Am I talking to somebody? The kingdom of God is God's way of doing things. So Jesus was only one that have seen heaven. Then he came down from heaven with the kingdom of heaven mentality to bring it to the people of the earth, so that you and I can enjoy this way of life. Glory to God. Glory to God. So if you are a child of God, the first thing that you should understand is that you are kingdom conscious. This is what God expects of you. It is your kingdom consciousness that is going to place the things that you require of this. So because we are born of God, we are of the kingdom of God. And our kingdom is not the kingdom of the world. Our kingdom is higher in authority. Our kingdom is supernatural. It is not natural. It is not earthly. It is not flesh. It is not carnal. It is spiritual. Amen. And people that live in that kingdom, they think in a certain way. They don't look down, they look up. That's why in Proverbs 15:24, he said the pathway of the prudent is upward. That's the man that is of the kingdom. He thinks upward. His life is above. And Jesus in John chapter 8:23, he says, you are from beneath, but I am not of this world. I am from above. Tell somebody I'm from above. I'm from above. Say I'm from above. I'm from above. Say I'm from above. I'm from above. Now you've got to be from above so that you can depart from hell. He said the way of life is above, so that you may depart from Sheol, from hell, that is beneath. So there is above and there is beneath. But the people of the kingdom, those that are kingdom conscious, they don't go down, they go up. But he said these people that are born again, he said these people, they are not just, they are not dead, they are alive in God. Now, but they didn't just become alive, they were coming from death. Remember our teaching last 2 Sundays, from death to life. They came from death, but they are now alive. Glory to God. He said he did that, they are no longer dead. So you have no right to declare yourself dead. You have no right to say I'm suffering from cancer. You have no right to say I'm suffering from high blood pressure. You have no right to say I'm suffering from HIV. No! It must not come out of your mouth. Why? You are no longer in the region of death. You have resurrected. You are alive with Christ that are dead. When you give your life to Christ, what happened? He quickens you from death. So anyone that is not in Christ is dead. Even though he's walking about the streets, but he is dead. As far as God is concerned, he does not exist. When you were born again, you were quickened from death. You are now in life. God is no longer counting you to be dead. You are alive. Amen. But as long as somebody is not born again, he is dead. I don't care how good the person is, he's a dead man. He doesn't exist. For God, God doesn't know he is alive. He is just surviving by nature. So what happens in nature happens to him. Glory. We have been raised together with Christ. Not just raised together. We are seated together with Christ. When somebody is seated on the throne, is he seated as a slave? Is he seated as a slave? Is he seated as a beggar? When you are seated on the throne, that means you are in charge. Glory to God. It has to enter into your subconscious. The knowledge that you are a child of God, that you are from above, just like Jesus said. Jesus is not different than you are different. He said, you are from beneath, I'm from above. He was talking to the Jews. You are not a Jew. The Bible says we have been born of Jesus. Of his own will begat he us. James chapter 1. Of his own will begat he us. So I was born of God. For instance, today's pathway, you read it? Light begets light. Jesus said, I'm the light of the world. And he told us, said, you are the light of the world. Praise God. Hallelujah. Praise God. Hallelujah. So Jesus is light, and he gave birth to light. Light begets light. Dark begets dark. You can't see darkness becoming light. It's not possible. So this is the kind of people that we are. Glory to God. Hallelujah. Glory to God. Hallelujah. And he said, seek those things. Because you are the risen ones. He says, seek those things. The Christian is a resurrected person. He's not somebody that's about to resurrect. He has resurrected with Christ. And because he's no longer in the arena of death, he should seek things that are from above. Because that's where he's to seek things that are from above, not things that are from beneath. Glory to God. Hallelujah. Because you are seated together with God. In verse 2 of that Colossians chapter 3, then he says, set your affections, set it like a parabola. Set. Anytime you want to receive very well from some channels, if you have a parabola, what do? You set it well. You set it. When you set it, what happens? It brings signals that you want. You don't set it everywhere. You set it to the area that you do that you want. If you are an African, you want Christian channels and Nigerian movies and things, they will tell you it is social code. You put it there. You will never get Turkey. You will never get Iraq. Are you listening to me? You will never get CNN. But when you set it to the area that it will get what you want, that what you want is what you get. And the Bible says, because you are a spirit and you have a soul and you live in a body, he said, take your soul, put it in the things that has to do with God. Don't leave it with you on earth. Put it on the things of God. Am I talking to somebody? Your affection is within the realms of your soul. Your emotions, your choices is in your affection. Your affection is in your soul. And your soul is your companion as a spirit. So, and both of you live in a body. Are you listening to me? You live in this body seated that we call Lambert. It will live inside this body. That's where Lambert lives. Lambert is not this one that is looking at me. Lambert is inside. He's looking at me through the window. These two eyes are windows. That's why you can remove this eye, but Lambert will still see. You didn't understand it. As a child of God, you understand by the scriptures. So this thing is your court, is your windows. For this world, you need it. But for God, this one is not even required. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to what I'm saying? So you must have to understand and make sure that your affection is not on things that are of this world. Put your affection on the things of God. When you begin to think about the kingdom, now there are things that should not get your attention. On Sunday morning, business should not get your attention. Contract should not get your attention. You should not become a judge. No. You leave that because that is the time you go for kingdom meetings. And because you are the reason one, any kingdom thing becomes your own affair. Kingdom projects are your projects. Am I talking? Now, where are you now? You are in Christ, right? Okay. Now, of course you know, I told you Christ is a place. In case you don't know. Alright? Christ is a place, just as devil is a place. Both are things, but they are places in the realm of the spirit. Glory to God. Hallelujah. Now, but you, because you have given your life to Christ, you are now in Christ. You are just wearing him like a jacket. You are in Christ. In. This is a jacket. I am in this clothes. Am I talking to you now? So I have put on Christ. Christ. Are you listening to me? Okay. Because I put on Christ, both of us, me and Christ, all right, we are hid inside where? God. So I am in Christ and Christ is in God. Now, the question I want to ask, the Bible says, "For you are dead." You see why he said you are dead? So that means because you are dead, you are a dead man. Now you are walking the streets and somebody says, "I will kill you." Now let me ask you, what will be your reaction?
Love.
Glory, we thank you, oh God. As our hands are lifted, we stand in awe of you. Thank you for your hand over your children. Thank you for the special blessings. Thank you for lifting them, oh God. Thank you for causing them to flourish in the cause of their God. In the mighty name of Jesus. Father, oh God, we know it's not by our power, not by our might, but by your spirit. Let your hand continue to lead them. Wherever they go as they step out of this place, I speak concerning your life. Your steps are ordered rightly. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ, I command the things that have refused to yield for you. This week, this month, it begins to yield for you. By the power of the Holy Ghost. Anywhere delay has entered into your life, I come against the spirit of delay. I come against the spirit of delay. I frustrate the tendencies of the prince of the power of the air, who is the leader of delay. I cause his operations over your life. I cause his operations over your life. What God has begun in your life, he will perfect it. It doesn't matter how the devil tries to delay you. What God has begun, it will be perfected. I speak the spirit of flourishing over your life. Your children shall flourish. Your businesses shall flourish. Your ideas will flourish. You shall spring forth on all sides. You shall spread on all sides. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ. No weapon fashioned against you shall prosper. I frustrate the tongue that is condemning you right now. I curse the one that curses you now. I bless the one that blesses you right now. In the name of Jesus. That wicked spirit that comes to take what you have been given, from today onwards, I put a blanket over your life. I clothe you from the wickedness of the wicked. I separate you from the evil tendencies of the wicked. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Father, we bless your name. We give you all the honor. We give you all the glory. May your name be established in their lives, and even in the lives of those that are not here present today. Father, give them a new heart. Touch them, bless them, use them for your glory. Remove the hands of the wicked from them. In Jesus' name we have prayed. Somebody shout hallelujah. Somebody shout victory.
Glory, hallelujah. This is the Lighthouse Assembly situated in Brescia, Centro, Commerciale, Today was our project Sunday, and I want to thank God for a successful service, a service that was filled with the Spirit of God. Today, Papa taught us on how to be kingdom-minded. As the word of God said, for us to seek first the kingdom of God, and every other thing shall be added unto us. I want to encourage all of you, I want to invite all of you to come and worship with us, and to be sure that your life will never remain the same again. God bless you.